Really came up from the bottom. Struggling, my mama on the last dollar. Hustling, man, I've been putting in these hours. The government been trying to take away what I was. Really all about the money and the power. I just want to see my people in power. Tell me how we gon' shape this vision. Complaining all day, but in the same condition. If you wanna make change, it's gon' take commitment. Some people enslaved by their religion can't emancipate the fundamental principles. What I see through optics transform the wisdom. Watch me use my prophets, get them on the list, and I've been on a mission. And I really can't take it no more. I've been fighting temptations, my Lord.
You got it up. I got it.
I never felt selfish before. I've been living so reckless, I know. Tell me, look,
Yeah, I can prove.
now everybody got fights, yeah, but wouldn't know what good advice was. Till they leave him lifeless. Another mama crying.
All good, man.
Lord knows we're just trying to live righteous. Are you willing to make the sacrifices? I know we can't continue living like this, and I never sell my soul 'cause that's priceless. Tell me how we gon' make a living. Hustle on the block, who gon' save the children? Minutes on the plot, and I'm just revealing. The media just trying to make a villain. I just take the pain and paint a picture. Voices in my head, I hear the whispers when I feel this weight.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins come into today's game looking for a way to pick up win number 10 on the season. It's the Lions going up against the Dolphins.
All right, Larry, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago here is unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Miami Dolphins. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I will try.
Liar. You're a fucking liar.
This is my first game. I haven't played today yet, man. It's my first game, so.
What are you doing?
I know, I was buying packs and like fucking trying to get my whole team better before I start playing. I have to play fucking like 20 games tonight.
This drive in the air.
Huh?
Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
You gotta play 20 games today?
Well, yeah, in the weekend league, when you qualify, you have to win like 3 in a row from Monday through Thursday.
Oh,
yeah.
Off rip?
Yeah, and then when you qualify, you got to play 25 games over from Friday to Sunday. And you know, the better you do, the better.
How you gonna do that? You know we gonna be in the playoffs tonight, bro.
Yeah, well, I've already played. Well, the good thing about that though is you can get a lot of force or a lot of quits. You know, so I played 5 last night, and it only took me a couple hours.
Now in Charles, they told us
So,
offense in the red zone was a focus this weekend.
A huge priority, and the key was to get points, so you know that all the time during the week they talked about executing, taking care of the football. No
Your girl must be out of town right now.
fucking her dad's going to Mexico for like 2 weeks, so she went to see him very quick, took the dog and shit. So
and the Lions are gonna take
like, good
a first
shit.
quarter lead.
Fucking paid for her to get her hair. Yeah, paid for her to get her hair done yesterday. You know what I mean? So she was on a good note. And I'm like, all right.
Bye, honey.
Yes, sir.
Close the door.
Lock it. Lock that shit.
The kicker, Roberto Aguayo, has it teed up and is about ready to get this one started. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25
It's a heat game right now. We're playing the Pistons, so
line.
I'll be able to jump
The
off of this.
Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the
the
field. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do.
Ham it up now.
A one-play drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
It's crazy how you do this without block. Man, that shit is so crazy.
Yeah, they really do. Fucking got a lot of speed, man. I'm trying to develop a lot of speed on the outside.
Speed all over the place. Fuck that shit. What up, though? There he is.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I know you were on fire. I hadn't talked to you since we played our game.
A gain of a yard gets him
It's
back
like
where they started.
I had to go
Now it's
when I went
3rd
for it
and
on that fourth down. I got over the top. I was like, oh shit, I got over the top.
Play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to
I'm
put
like,
his foot in the ground.
I never seen nobody get over top of these fast motherfuckers.
I remember when that happened too.
To get upfield.
What's going on up there? 4th and 1. At the 50.
Yep, that's what it was. And it was my fault because I pressed because I thought you were going to run. And I was like, this motherfucker.
I was going to run, but the motherfuckers been block set the whole game. And you brought everybody up. I was like, okay, man, maybe I can get over the top of this.
It was a good audible. It was. And it was something that I had to learn from.
Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner. Get him out in the field.
I'll be back. Yeah, I thought he'd come back.
He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
You done building them forts?
Great blocking on the return.
I didn't get a chance to. That was like the worst luck I've ever had. I just landed, bam! What'd I do?
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. And they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
Get to the division. Not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing it. They used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did something
that one goes for
game time
13
fucking
yards and it
team
moves the
lost the
sticks.
motherfucking whatchamacallit. I'm either gonna be the 1 or the 5 seed, depending on week 17.
Game time the first on the fucking fair
Can't win a fucking fair sim against some fucking Falcons.
Bullshit, man. Every sim I lost this week or this year, man.
Oh, that's kind of shit.
From the gun, Quinn. He will find his man on the outside. And taking it across midfield.
Ain't no way that fucking team is gonna lose that game.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
I know that went from I'm available from 4 to 9 to oh shit, it's Wednesday, not on Wednesday.
Oh shit, it's game time on Wednesday too?
I'm good.
What Wednesdays? I wish you would duck me.
Duck you, the team would have beat your team. Watch.
On 1st and 10.
Because Miles is hurt already too.
Yeah, for real.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to box him.
37. You know where number 37? Jamal.
He can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does. And the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read.
Wrap him up. It's like, you ain't going nowhere.
That was like one of my favorite
nice game.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with about 3 to go. 3 yards left to grab here on 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for the first down. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Way to roll over for that play. Man, you gotta get him in and
First
him
set
up.
of downs here.
Come on, YB.
Halfback sent in motion.
What you gonna do about on some BS?
On 1st down, Quinn.
Like he is on some BS.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one.
I checked.
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
He was wild.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Okay, that one's a good one because you get so many angles on that route.
14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Oh, Kathy, I shut that
MVP award means
motherfucker
usually, but over 100 yards again last week.
But now he's finally getting better. Like his route running was really bad earlier on, you know. So he's finally up to like the 90s and shit. I know. Yeah, well, I got him to like 80, and then once I got him to 80, then I was kind of stopped. And then I was just like,
it'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Ooh. Smack!
Smacky. You know what? They talking about him.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
I wish NFL players also have sons of dropping
To
the
throw
ball.
on 2nd down. Quinn.
Mm-hmm.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
That boy John Franklin from last year, he apparently running a 4.19.
But
you see Trey Witt?
You have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Whoa. You guys are going to see something you've never seen before. Get ready for this.
Always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch.
I've never seen it.
Underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones. Your momentum's going in the opposite direction. Stop, break, and come
Fucking Matumbo.
Anger. I've seen it pop like that, but not that anger.
I feel you can go into the stand.
Dude, I was pushing circle and going right analog down, just trying to get to like a pick. I was hoping, man.
Oh my God.
Seeing completion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
I see that shit go into the stands, but not straight back to the camera.
Quarterback an expected passing situation.
Yeah, I mean, that's better than the quarterback hopping the ball and standing there.
Oh, yeah, that's just crazy, too.
And he couldn't hang
Get this free
on to
sack
it
to
through
the
the
man. I got these out routes
contact.
going.
Incomplete.
Damn, the blanket. The blanket. The blanket is all clever. Ooh, nice find. Way to hold on. Oh, you didn't hold on to the ball. You a fucking bitch.
He was just about to get it super shine.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And it's fielded at the 34.
Is this going to be playing on? You playing a computer?
It looked like he might beat that last man. He doesn't, though, but it goes as a 32-yard return. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10. Really
He already
nice
locked in
field position here for the offensive unit.
spot for the playoffs, so he ain't tricking.
Yeah.
He already locked in the duty card.
I get an extra game.
Player of the week. Player of the week, dude.
I mean, wait. What's your record?
He locked in the 3 seed.
When you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You got to try
Nope.
to get some space where you can make a
He plays computer, but he ain't plays
VR computer.
Yes, he did. The no defense ball.
In the no defense ball.
But Fly beat him. So Fly got the tiebreaker.
No, he did not. No, he did not.
No, I'm talking about you. He beat you. So he has the tiebreaker between y'all.
That's his 3rd catch here
Yeah,
in
we
the
got
first quarter.
two
I
losses.
don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
Maybe a little of
Two
both.
more. I don't want to get second place. I want to get first.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
I'm happy with him. I'm content.
Lions
That's what I
touchdown.
want to do. Because I want to play in the wild card this year. You know, what I've been doing and hasn't been
Second
working.
touchdown of this opening quarter.
Thank you,
And
Dad.
the Lions add on to
Not
their
that I lost too
lead.
much purpose or anything like
And it's
that.
15-0.
Well, I hope you ain't
People
bad.
will beat me. You know, I'm not having a great year.
The kicker, Roberto Aguayo, has it teed up and is about ready to get this one started. This is taken at the 3.
Get out.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
Raquel Gaston.
Raquel, what
They got a script to start the ball
Gaston.
game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 points. Down 2 touchdowns early.
Tate?
Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board.
Buddy.
Everywhere was covered.
Oh shit, that's another fucking Lions.
I was able to play the pass there, too.
Second down following the run. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gault.
Like my 95 motherfucking wide receiver. I'm like, oh, I got him over the top. And all of a sudden, this fucking 6'4", fucking 91 speed middle linebacker, fucking what? The fuck?
That's why you avoid the middle of the field.
No, I'm talking about it'd be super deep. He can run that cover 3 with the middle linebacker drops back. That motherfucker gets back there so goddamn fast. I'm like, what the fuck? You got 98 acceleration too? Shit.
That is why you pass the upwards.
I do. That motherfucker still gets up there.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot.
Well, then you're just shit out of luck.
Exactly. That's the difference between, I guess, 97 is arm strength and 99 arm strength.
And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
As if he didn't have enough
God,
to think about
Dan Marino.
on that route. The comeback route, coming back to the football and catching it. Decided to make sure he toe-tapped and kept himself in bounds.
And that was spectacular, but on the comeback route, maybe a little easier to deal with the sideline since you've got better vision of it.
I think that's a great point because you should know exactly
Hang on, my O-line is 100 times better than WR's. Why the fuck don't I get that kind of time in the process?
Haven't we discovered that it's the plays?
Oh, very true.
Intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. Oh, now he bowls him over.
Just dancing. Oh, Tippy himself.
Chippy up.
Oh,
Get the piece off me.
You're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes.
That motherfucker tipped it to himself.
Exactly what happened on
Oh, that was my fucking play. That was my play last year. Oh my God, that was my play last year.
The Patriots playbook
from the side. A nice run there,
No,
9 yards.
he lost.
It'll be second down.
It was close until he threw. It was close until he threw that big 6 at the end.
Blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice
so I
run.
a base 15 plays. I don't like how
Couldn't get him.
pick my 15.
Couldn't get him. I don't think I used enough of the shotgun players.
There's a whole lot of them. Yeah, you don't have to run if you don't want to with the Patriots.
Control on second down. Quinn finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal.
Asshole naked over there.
Las Vegas.
Looking to throw. That's caught at the 40. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it into the strong.
Wow. That nigga's fucking linebacker like that.
Look the ball in.
Wow.
And then, of course, the run after the catch.
I was like, oh, he stopped him. I want it more than you, Joe. I want it way more than you, dude.
Is about ready to get this one started. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Oh, we're going to get to the loss
tonight.
You know that.
And some dangerous territory.
Come
on, it's Saturday night.
Yeah. I just took a pre-workout and it's only for Madden, not for working out. So.
You know, thinking you're gonna get all these points.
I was feeling a little tired.
Game time girl gonna be like, hey, FaceTime me. Look at eyes wide, fucking pupils completely dilated. Like, you okay? I'm fine. What?
Why are your eyes bloodshot? That was a good pass.
Fingers fucking. His thumb sitting there bleeding. Oh, the BGC play. BGC love that play.
Wrong.
What do you mean wrong?
I run that play.
Motion comes the tight end left.
Don't run that play.
I like angle routes, but I don't
And he'll give it here to his running back.
The angle with the fucking post and the out. You take away that shit in the middle and then you take off with the quarterback.
That tight end
They
ran a
needed
post.
right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off. Because the
What's your
quarterback
tight end runs the in or some shit?
No, he runs it out.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Same concept, 99% of the same place.
And that one falls incomplete.
Yeah, I mean, the tight end running out probably clears the one, hook zone.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already
81!
I can't get on my DB.
How about to say muscle the fuck up?
Y'all had me thinking he caught the shit.
Yeah, he got perfect position.
Well, actually, if I could have gone on my DB.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Scott back. That motherfucker was dope.
Fuck no. That motherfucker caught a long one in the Super Bowl. Yeah, he caught a long bomb. Yeah.
99 feet.
They're going to look to throw.
Worst part is, I think I drafted him too.
I tell you, Brandon, his defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football.
Now that I use
almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there forcing a completion.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
I pulled this out like I was going to eat it. I put it back.
They'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete.
What the fuck is going
and
on?
he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 20 that time.
Oh, what a god!
Not really.
The safety
either
he went stupid. He was completely stupid.
I tried to click on it and it wouldn't let me for some reason.
Oh, then yeah, you were made mistake.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
Why can't that shit happen when I play
there, bringing up 2nd down.
Shut up,
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything. So now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Hopefully that's why.
Back to throw.
Oh my god, are you kidding me, dude? Are you fucking kidding me?
Like defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him, sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Fired.
The Dolphins on 3rd down.
99 zone and fucking 88 speed. Like, come on,
this
man.
is
Take
3rd
off.
down and 12.
Yeah, that's that motherfucker that be looping in every fucking time I play you. That motherfucker be looping in on the edge.
Call it no gain there, and it leads
I
to a
hate
4th
them
down.
motherfuckers.
For sure.
One thing I love
He
about this
don't
game
just
is
shoot
there's a
in
match of
against me.
wits
He
throughout the
loops in off the
game.
edge.
Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? I feel like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately that didn't work for them.
Oh.
This is no good. Close, but no cigar. Just wide right. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes
Oh!
you just don't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up getting good.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And room to run as he's out past the 35-yard
That's the problem with having a left.
Me and my girl were playing that game, man.
It'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
It was worth the $25.
That looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the
Yeah,
gut.
yeah,
And
man.
he's a guy that has
I
some
told her that
height
we were
to him,
going
so
in
when you
as a
don't
single
have to drop
couple. I
your
wanted to do my
shoulder
own thing.
or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to
I was hitting
stay
on
on
all
the
girls.
road, see the
Fuck,
field,
I
and
keep
make
doing
a run
that,
as we
bro.
just saw
Yeah,
there.
she was bringing down the
Like, I was
kitchen all
trying to
the
make a
time.
grilled cheese, and the house would just be on fire. I'm like, are you stupid? It's not that hard.
Looking to throw
Fucking
on
dude.
2nd down. Quinn. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Second down set by the defense. What type of pressure will they bring?
Why have we been doing this since day one? First draft.
Operating from the gun. Quinn.
I don't think I have anybody on my team.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Harvey Davidson long gone.
He's picked off just shy of midfield. He's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
He should have lost the game because he'll get to see the visual of the
and they'll bring the big tight end across the formation. First down, they'll run it on the draw play. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you get ready to tee off on their quarterback because they haven't thrown all the time. You just still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
And obviously,
he can get it against you, but you ain't gonna get it against him.
I had to practice against myself on it, so.
The Dolphins on 3rd down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Connection to the pier has been lost.
I'm about to say, what the hell? I just got a lag like crazy on the broadcast.
Yeah. Broadcast anybody. Great game, guys.
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Click on it. Yeah.
Fuck, you guys get to 97, man. I just got to 96 for the first time.
It's your coach.
Some bullshit. My coach should have nothing to do with how my players overall work. Okay? They make the team, not him.
My team doesn't get any better. But then as my coach gets better, my team will go up one more. Like I'm a 98 again.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I'm a 98 ever since last year.
I ain't never been that high. Like 97.
I was a 98 when Sean Payton was a 30 level coach, and now Doug Malone's a 28. And I went up to a 98.
My Rooney. I'm hoping Anthony Joseph gives me the Mike Tomlin treatment from last year.
Oh, the fuck.
Retiring. What's that?
Never go anywhere.
My man was 80 years old by then that weekend.
Bro, yeah, Mike Tomlin was shit.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this
and they're right,
is the
WR.
NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins come into today's game looking for a way to pick up win number 10.
Bought everything, and he had by the time the league was over, it had $1 million XP just saved up, so we can't do nothing with it. And never retired them to shit.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was evidence a moment ago. Fireworks fireworks, pyrotechnics.
11,000 to get his players for superstar every year.
Get set to match up between the Detroit
Hey, for real though, huh?
I just got mine down to 14-1.
And this will be a touchback as
mine's
that
at
sails
12-5
over
right
the end
now.
line.
I got level 30 coach. Don't talk to me.
I don't level 14.
Yours is what, 12-3? Level 30?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm at 12-5.
Possible
So
run
hopefully
anticipation.
next year,
Here's
if
the
he don't
D-line
retire on me.
sandwiches together.
Certain positions are still higher, like D tackles.
Let's go, WR. Got this shit.
Okay. Seriously, defense protocol.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up
rip.
with 2nd and 3. And after his performance last week, everybody
You
saw
don't know what that
unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you?
What the fuck happened?
Once you
What the hell?
establish
Why
yourself
did I get rid of
that
this
way, it's
chat
not
box
just
on my
him,
damn party
okay?
thing?
It's his offensive line, it's the tight end, it's your wide receivers.
No, how do I get rid of it?
Sharing in the load
Oh, you gotta
and sharing
go
in the
into
belief
the-
that they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they
All of
saw
a sudden,
before.
huh? I'm trying. No. It's like it's showing.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
What did I miss off with?
Sorry, moving the ball.
I don't know, my mic been going.
All right, here we go. Blue, landed. Blue, back in that belly. Here we go.
And they give this time to tailback. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A big play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Dolphins are going to take
99 feet, dude.
Wow.
And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
That was fucking cool.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Glorious, though.
This is taken at his 4. And bring a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Because I know I would have tried to kick early if it didn't, boy. But against me, shit, I would have got sacked. Motherfuckers doing a block shit so damn fast. Shit!
Yeah, huh?
I would never have that much time in the pocket.
Yeah. That nigga WR got that motherfucking pocket present.
And some space here. Skirts by him at the 35. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45.
And we're off.
Good for 22 and a first down. A lot of running
Oh,
backs.
get the second one off.
When you start talking MVP, might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
And some room to roam now. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
You know what's really hard for a big-time running back? Is patience. Being able to hang in there when the runs
Damn, 93.
there, when
You
you're
got out
taking
there
some hits early
fast.
in the game.
You're doing way back there.
Oh, he's come alive, and in a big way, now he's starting to gallop.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be
Way
first
back
down
there.
here after the run.
Christian Cole?
And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now they'll run it on the toss.
That's right. Saturday morning for me? Late Friday night?
19. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Last
week, of course, the great performance over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back.
I didn't know he was there.
Yards. That says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go.
I know he's like a second round pick from KD when he had the Steelers and his team dumped him.
First and goal.
His team dumped him. My team picked him up and had him on the practice squad. Then WR found him. I'm like, oh my god.
Like he was just one of them players that they just randomly like boosted on your team.
Yep.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around.
WR found him. He said he scouted him or whatever. And then KD had drafted him.
Nice drive here.
To be in the team dumped him. My team picked him up and stole him. I was like,
oh my god. About them right now. That says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They're really moving well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Pro Bowl and get defensive back of the year in the AFC.
And some extras coming up on the line here, ready for the blitz.
You motherfuckers. He was balling.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Now they get some motherfuckers on Atlanta.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Oh! 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 Number 51! You're fired!
I got lucky,
on the last play of the game, but that was a live football.
I got lucky.
And what a nice job he did to fall into the end zone. And yes, indeed, folks, that's a touchdown.
By the way, John Madden was coaching in that Holy Roller game, wasn't he?
He certainly was, and he wanted to make sure that the call went his team's way, was out on the field, and was told yes.
He didn't know the ball was out.
Get back on the sidelines.
While y'all doing that shit, and I should be able to just kick.
Returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
Just because you're not set, if y'all back there playing around, doing kumbaya, shouldn't stop me from kicking the ball. If the other 9 niggas is set and them 2 return men ain't set, I don't care.
He'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue, landing. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Over.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Ooh. I'm not going to move fast.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to maneuver. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 18 big yards on that one and a Miami first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
No, that's that read option.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God! Come on, man.
Try to dump it underneath. Now second down.
Keep it real.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football. The interception.
Wow. That is, if you don't knock it off.
Oh, fat boy.
Shift together here from the D-line.
I got a fat boy pick last night with against Fig for Hendricks.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard at the 49. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
While we know that the identity of this offense is to throw the ball, they've got to run it every so often, if for no other reason than to tamp down the pass rush. They can't let them just tee off and get to their quarterback.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Back to throw here. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
66. What you doing on the sideline talking about some first down for them?
They don't make them too bright out there, you know what I'm saying?
Offense
yeah, that's
the
first down, coach.
First and 10.
Sideline rooting for the other team.
I done seen some of the best players with 98 play recognition data. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't talk to me. Oh, these guys. Oh, let me get that. And my name is Kyle.
Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs.
No, that's not a motherfucking
team.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, my God.
It's the 30-yard line there. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights are
having one of them games. The use on both sides. What do you want, boy?
Now they'll run it on the toss. And
bye, boy.
And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Here with Charles Davis.
The baby's good.
Don't stop me, man. The show wasn't over. Oh, my God.
The baby was.
Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. That one good for 3 in the first.
That's
whoa, not gone.
And right there is the risk. When you try and hit those motherfucking holes, you just
get sucked up.
Good job, WR. I see what you were going for. Good fucking job.
That should happen against me all the time. Just get sucked up in the water.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Uh-oh, who's down?
One
down.
One lineman or some shit.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have taken the lead.
Great blocking up. Oh, no.
Oh, no, not CC.
After now for Aguayo.
Yeah. You need him. But look at the bright side. Somebody else gets to come in and get some.
And he's got it. It's
quality
now a 14-7 ball game.
It's a great run team. And a great offensive line.
The kicker, Roberto Aguayo, has it teed up and is about ready to get this one started. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. So now here come the Dolphins. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game. The effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage. I really liked what he did there.
They'll look to throw here. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Yeah. I think we all saw it.
Yeah, that's funny. A GM said he'd be impressed if Shaquan Griff could do 5 bench reps with that prosthetic hand. I'm going to need 20.
They got to be fucking assholes.
He said that shit pissed him off.
Mm-hmm.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some touch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this 4th possession.
Woo! Frank's trying to get the honey badger if he gets cut from Arizona next week.
That motherfucker, they be stupid to cut him.
They owe him $18 million.
Oh, he was trading well.
On 1st and 10, Quinn. Wide open receiver complete. And he's
then they got to take that fucking catch.
Down inside the 35.
Well, the Bears are going to release
a gain of 32 that time.
So they ain't got to
take
the
place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards victory.
Look at Z's big.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9.
Seriously, he is huge. He's towering over him. 26 over there like, coach. You see this big motherfucker? This motherfucker's a tight end, coach. He ain't no one. I'm 5'1" out here, coach. What the fuck you want me to say?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Another good run for him. What else is new?
In that weight room.
Right at 150 yards for the game.
I know exactly
really
what's going on there.
In this one.
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Off the street.
From the gun, Quinn. Throwing right, and that's complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Jump down and he played that hard flat.
Shit.
Detroit! Here we go now. Gun!
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Looking to throw. Quinn. And his throw is incomplete.
Man, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down. Here's Roberto Aguayo for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 39. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. On the NFL scoreboard, second quarter in Nashville. And it's the Cowboys that have moved down to an early advantage. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout.
And then it lagged halfway through it, too.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the
little pucker action there.
Yeah, man.
Now ready to go
I don't know if you could have fit a pee in my butt right there.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
He got that animation there.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They don't give it here to his running back. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
I don't like being blocked, man. They're against it.
That's what I try to tell everybody else. They don't believe me.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, come on.
He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. Third down.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown one interception. Almost threw a second one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
The Dolphins on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is third and 11.
Who you playing in the whatever?
Now back to throw.
I play Star next week.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take it down to the 40. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion.
Oh, fucking God.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute
MQ
warning.
special right
Let's see if they do it anyway.
Not a game.
Hot routes.
They'll send the tight end.
I don't have it in my playbook. It's not in Atlanta somewhere. It's not in Atlanta playbook.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he only manages
That's
a
been
couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
old school Gator place for a long time.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll
Yeah,
come back to
everybody
Miami
started
after
using
this. 8 yards to go here on
Everybody
second
started
down.
using it. Then Cut was using it. Cut fucking broke it down to fucking
He'll look to throw.
Toa as a way to
This is Cobb
beat
with a
out
catch
players,
on
and
the
then
side.
Toa just went over the top.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down
Yeah,
to
but I
the
think that's
30
towards the end of the year
there. The
where we kind of
reception
Yeah.
for 7.
dialing down. It's
It's
like,
third
I'll let
down.
you in on it.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus
That was
far.
after,
They're looking at third and a few
year
inches.
on Mexico.
53. What's his pitching, bro?
I was hoping he was going for a back turn.
Over the middle, complete. That's Palmer. And he will have the first before he's brought down around the chalk of the 20. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. And the tight end goes in motion left. On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard
Did anybody else
loss
just get a motherfucking alert on their map now? Check out my new trade. We in week 17. Like, how the fuck do I keep getting a weird ass alert? Or you want to? Your team just got stronger. What the hell are you talking about?
This one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Like I get alerts when other people finish this shit, and like it flies in another league and put in this game to finish it. I get that alert.
Near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Best case scenario right there.
On 4th down, Vance Joseph going to send out the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. That is inches from the upright. It's no good. Wide to the left, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything
Yeah,
looked okay.
I
He
have
just
a left
never
footed
got
punter
the ball on target. And knowing him, they'll be disappointed with that effort.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's got room.
Yeah, that'll switch his foot.
That makes no fucking sense. And a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they control the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, created a big run.
That shit is wonky.
On first down, Quinn. Gonna throw right side here, complete.
I can kind of deal with a left-handed quarterback, but a left-handed kicker, no.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Oh my God!
And
oh my God, that should have been a pick.
I mean, I definitely aimed that pass somewhere where I thought I'd hit the zone, that's for sure.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
3 motherfuckers.
Open
converged
space
on
inside
that
the 10.
shit.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
That's what happens, bro. That shit fucking...
You run that shit. That's what happens.
That's what the fuck happens. That's, now you're seeing why you bust like that when you run that play. That's what happens.
Your own players will create a wall.
The kicker, Roberto Aguayo, has it teed up and is about ready to get this one started.
Somebody has to get out there. Somebody.
This is taken at the 3.
But nobody can.
He'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
We are like cut.
On the NFL scoreboard, second quarter in Nashville. You saw the
scream while you running the player games like 40
We got a good one going on there. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. Being chased down the left.
That should work.
Couldn't get a throw off. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
99, bro.
Yeah.
Oh. Schmacky.
Oh.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
My nigga said that shit aggressively.
They're not being no fucking 98.
Take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because What you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
I wish I had
run on
Arizona
first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
They're the only ones that got that motherfucking pullback inside. That shit, oh my god.
To throw on 2nd down.
Get close.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. He's
Oh yeah,
picked off
that's
just
from me.
shy of midfield. So
That's from me.
he actually goes back about 9 yards on the return, but the interception is clean, and they have the pigskin, and they take over. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession.
Oh, where you going? Wrong way, bro. Wrong way, bro. Oh, 6. Schwartz again. Schwartz over there like, I don't know what to do with it, but I got it.
That was a perfect one, nigga.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And a nice gain of 21 yards. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Man, what's Reed's fucking arm strength? What the fuck?
They'll run it now out of the gun. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
2nd down following the run.
Counter-strike up just a little bit. That was my favorite place from last year. I think it's the best counter-strike in the game. Corner-strike, man.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Oh, wow. Joe Wall.
Sure you didn't press speed right there, bro.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6.
I think you hit circle by
This will be
mistake,
3rd
bro.
and 6.
Or maybe just pressing both of them in one register.
Or maybe you just did a circle on your left analog
And he motions the wide receiver. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
Oh my god. You like jump over his shoulder, like leapfrog him?
Try to.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter. As he'll go for it on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete.
It's the game.
It looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Lions will take over. That's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th. And we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down at that deficit. They have to make plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game. That's another example right there. It all boils down.
I mean, I was pushing that one. That's like which they gotta fix.
Or you don't. Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
No, it's not strip ball. It's just bat the ball down.
Oh, you think so? So you don't think if I wasn't pushing that one, you think the guy would have dropped it or no?
He didn't even touch him.
Oh,
he didn't touch him.
Okay.
You just ran right past him. One of your dudes ran right past him.
I felt the vibration on my controller, but okay, for sure.
Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop it.
Yeah, for sure.
Now a handoff looking right.
I'm telling you what I know.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup. And
all day.
Second and very short.
I said
really
that glitch
drive,
needs to be fixed,
but
bro.
that
I was like, you should have caught that ball.
salvage something there, because now there's something positive that came out of it. They got to see good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers trying to get involved, a good run by the back, and now maybe it'll be a catalyst for them to look at going forward, watching it on tape. Maybe they can keep incorporating that type of a run into their offense.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Take it easy, bro.
Operating from the gun, Quinn. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Looking to throw on second down. Quinn. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Now a handoff here to his running back. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. To throw on second down.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. From the gun, Quinn. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
And Aguayo able to knock it through. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. A little bit of a lowered trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick.
I mean, I do work on my guys' accuracy kind of for those reasons. I try to get it a little up just in case you kind of
the Dolphins getting set to go here. And on that last drive,
I think so too.
went for it on 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit.
And there was no lag there, but, you know, I do that because sometimes if there is a lag, you know what I mean, it gives you a little extra. That one was
the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go forward here.
But they're visibly, you know,
you're like kidding me?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Eye for an eye, you know. Eye for an eye.
On play action, they'll throw. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing on 1st down. Quinn. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
All right, here we go. No. Check, Patriots.
Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Oh my gosh, come on, man. You like that back one right there. I had to finish it off though, man.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving?
Because it didn't send him in an animation.
It was just like a foot. Yeah, it was like a foot up. Never really seen that one.
Really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end of the half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game, and with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Form of the back, dude.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. The kicker, Roberto Aguayo, has it teed up and is about ready to get this one started. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
I know, they played real well in the first half.
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Much better defensively.
So we've got a 2nd and 5.
Maybe one more quarter. So
now they'll throw here out of the gun. Dancing to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
But there was pressure all
around him. It looked like you had that hole for a second. I was like, oh, shit.
I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Good. Back out of that Philly. Here we go. Safety sweeping.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 42. And he will score. Touchdown. Lions.
Oh, no.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we're talking about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 34. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. On 1st and 10, Quinn. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's done. And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall at the 12-yard line.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
2nd down now after the pass completion.
Let's go! Watch it! Let's go! Green, 39! Green, over! Watch it now, Barney! 52!
Back to throw. Quinn. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. The Lions on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
This is taken at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Pierce. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins 1st down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it's a 2nd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field.
Oh, my God.
That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 30.
I could tell right when he threw it. That was a mistake.
Shop at the 32-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Hurry up, here we go.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On first down, Quinn. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Let's go. 3-19. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Are you
fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
You don't take over, you don't get that pick, so it's still you.
A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you.
He's playing actually much better game than this one than he was first. Not scores really don't represent this game.
But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Possible
that's like
run
the one part of my
anticipation.
game
Here's the D-line sandwiches together.
My, like, defense. That's why it's sometimes I can be
He'll look to throw.
pretty good at stopping the run.
Rolling to his right. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 10. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different?
And now nothing but green ahead of him. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And out
that really
come the Dolphins now.
Because right there was only a 10-point game.
Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach
What's the point of catch any of it, catching traffic, aggressive catch? It's like sometimes when you get hit and you just drop the ball at something, it's like, fuck. I mean, right there, you didn't get hit, but I'm just saying, like, when those other moments happen, it's frustrating sometimes.
And maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
A good pickup there, 22.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe. They're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,
I go out for my squad and I put that on. Squad. All I got is my word and my word is my bond. Squad. Yeah, they gon' look at you different when you moving forward. But you stick to the code, you get yours, I get mine. Squad. Yeah, I go extra high for my entourage, check my repertoire.
Oh yeah, that one where you sent that fucking like the post and then that smaller that like the other one, that slant. Is that the one or the draw or the draw? Yeah, we run and we run some of the same plays. Like I was watching, some of this shit we run is very similar. The one thing, I mean, the Saints don't have any stretches or anything like that, which kind of sucks, but I just like a lot of their, they have a lot of the bench concepts, a lot of those fucking, you can find a lot of drag routes with some corner routes and some good shit like that, flat routes and stuff, so.
I've been reflecting on how we got this far, even when the pressure's on, finesse is strong. Plus I got my team around me,
and there's not that many counters in it either. There's a couple, but not that many. None of those ones that like are like crazy cheese. I mean, there's the one I run out of the strong guy, because sometimes I'll run the power, sometimes I'll run the counter. So the only way it really works is off like deception. It's not like it works because the play really works. I just have to kind of mix it up sometimes and pick it on the right hash mark and shit. Yeah, that play is like it's like baseball or something. Being down 2-0 but still throwing a curveball or something. It's like you gotta like think the other way sometimes. Yeah, I know. I've been seeing that. You haven't been there during those drafts. Right. Let's go Whiteside. Yeah. Are you gonna be there for this draft? Will you be, or do you think so? If it's like, yeah, it just depends, huh?
Been a journey. Ain't nothing changed.
Yeah, last time it was on like Thursday at like whatever it was. I think it was at 12 o'clock at night or 1, and I worked the next day. But I was like, fuck. I told my girl, I was like, sorry, babe, this just gotta go down. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, no, I understand. For the upcoming draft and shit. Yeah. Well, what I'm down, if like the draft gets set this year or something, and you can't make it or whatever, I do have like some younger players that are like, I have a 21, 22-year-old superstar and shit like that, you know, that are like good guys. If you just know you're not gonna make the draft, you could like, you know, we could look at some shit and, you know, maybe you can work out to still get some value for something you like off my team or something, you know. But if you're gonna make it, then that's even better. When it is, yeah. I make money on my third best in them. I got at the airport. I got bowling green dollars on my dollars. Busting down 100 in the bathtub. Yeah, same here. I got off the 4 and then I got that. Yeah. I was posted on the stoop, hanging with my Haitians. On the news, on front pages. Ain't no relations. I was stacking being friends and bossing. 2 times in a row. Right. That's a repeat. Yeah. You end up, cause they easy. I'm in the freezy. She love me like she need me. I got my Maybach flooded out with extra TVs. I make up every single day. I judge a vulture when I flip the padded face. Dead president, dead president, dead president, dead president. Yeah, you might miss 1 round or something like that, maybe 2 rounds, but you can. No, I feel you though. Check off in my pocket like the yellow paper. Oh no, I totally. If you're not able to draft, man, you're not able to build your team. It's a big difference for sure. You know, I couldn't even imagine if I couldn't build. Keep the blocks over there, we call it Lego Land. Meanwhile, it's like it's Amsterdam. Boy, fresh, you know, got the tropes. 16 when I bought my first rollie. Legend in my hood, just like a never ride in the extra car. Nothing. Yeah. This guy's gonna get blocked up. That guy gets blocked up in a second. Yeah. Nah, Yeah, he's a DB drafter, man. That's where I got mine from him too. If you're able to do it this year, that fucking, you know, get it. But if not, again, you know, if you're not, we'll try to capitalize and at least get you some value out of something, you know. That's words of my father. I will for my mother. Deal with my brothers. Keep it real. Don't talk with no. I played after high school. I went to San Bernardino Valley, and then I played there for a year, and then I went to I was playing on a tournament team, and I was in a tournament in Victor Valley out in fucking Barstow area or whatever, and then I got scouted by an Anaheim school. It's called Bethesda Christian University. It's like a Korean school or whatever, and they basically just offered me a full scholarship after my game on spot. I went 4 for 4 that day with a jack, a double off the wall. I played short. I just had like my fucking best game and shit. And I knew there were some scouts there, and they ended up offering me a full scholarship, and I ended up losing my scholarship though in the first fucking semester based on grades. So all that shit happened. Yeah. So I came. Yeah, it was out here in Anaheim. It's called Bethesda Christian University. I mean, that was fucking 5 years ago. I'm 29 now, so that was, yeah. But I was living in Riverside at the time. Now I live in Long Beach because I work in Compton. So yeah, I still play on Sundays and shit. It's a aerospace company. We manufacture, like military weapons and commercial airplane parts, stuff like that. I'm a sales manager there. So yeah, on Sundays I got a Sunday team that I still play on. Nah, baseball, hardball, wood bat league. Yeah, if you can get in the right league, you can get in the upper division. You get some guys throwing at least 80 and above and shit. You can still get out there and get some good at bats, and it's still fun. So now I've kind of gravitated towards. What was that? I did for a little while. Nick was trying to get me to go play with him. But it's just kind of a far drive and shit because they're out there in Riverside and I'm out here in Long Beach, so I'm not trying to do that shit on like Wednesday, Thursday night. So yeah. You play in a softball league? Right. But you played all sports, right? You were saying? Yeah. Gotcha. Hmm. Yeah. We played Mount Sac. Oh shit. That's dope. Right. Like if you saw him in the mall, he would say, "Oh, what's up, bro? How you doing, man?" Yeah, that's tight. That's fucking dope. So full time, yeah. Oh yeah. Unless you're some like guaranteed fucking first round, fucking you got all the scouts there type of shit. Yeah, it's too fucking hard. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Right. Right. Don't care who you know from my block. You're not Al Capone, they can take my car and my creps. I'll still do the road in my socks. Like who's gonna stop me? You, him, little man. I got blue slims. Don't be an idiot. Move smart. I've been killing it. New king. You weren't ready for my new stuff. You're boy by yourself. Go and group up. And when Crep went states for the BTs, I was covering Crep like a boot cut. If mad, it's a family thing, straight family thing. Dumb man, I bro, no salary thing. Had a young team called Amy telling me to come round hers on a Valerie thing. Hashtag Murky Academy thing. You were like art and the gallery thing. Dumb boy there wanna chat about bars, wanna chat about. You're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size toes on my feet.
Your face ain't big for my boots. Kick up the you. Man, know that I kick up the you. Them boy there try to twist up the truth. How dare you twist up the truth? Look, I'm too hot. I got money in my shoebox. I'm the man of the house when my show sold out like the brother from the Boondocks. Beat Swan in my boombox. Still meat from the stew pot. Man, I'm go sick when my tune drops. Little man, that's a hooplo, not a hoopla. What? Pronounce it right. I got magic, I'm down to die for this. I don't care, bro, I'm down. Man, stress, so I'm bound to lie my slips. Wait, I'm bound to ride for flips. Real G's gonna ride around to this. Man, I got no time to write at this.
Right, but it's a whole different, yeah, it's a different angle, it's a whole different thing, different approach, everything. Yeah, let me go to the cages a couple times. I'll see you next week.
Salute to my sister as well. Gotta keep trophies down at my mum's bit. Man, I'm getting way too big for my shelf. Man, I see bare MCs on the sideline, but I still got a couple bangs in the pipeline. Man, I got grown men at me. You're getting way too old for the timeline. You're getting way too old for this. Should've looked after your kids. Get out the booth, go home to your son. It's never too late to commit. It's like man love, put my name in a random flag, get a plane to Qatar. This year I learned how to take care of business. Next year I'll learn how to play the guitar. You're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size clothes.
Use your speed on those type of base paths and shit, knowing that, man, if I put the ball right here, I'm basically like 90% gonna get a hit every time type of shit. Yeah. Right. Then you'd have too many pop-ups though. Then you have too many that you get under. Yep. Yeah. 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 Yeah, you can put it where you want it.
Know your place, yeah, know your place, yeah. I got like right now, I'm impatient. I got women on the cell trying to give me. I still wish it would, I still wish them well, yeah. Put my problems in. Only check up when the check.
Yeah, you're placing the ball exactly where you want it. Yeah, when you start getting around, some good guys, it makes it even that much more fun. Oh, okay, you're not that far from, yeah.
Know your place, yeah, know your place, yeah. I got like right now, I'm impatient.
Oh, okay. Fuck yeah. Right. Yeah, softball, man, it's a whole different, like, cause I'm a shortstop. That's what I signed for, and then I love to pitch too. But when I go to softball, it's like I love playing fucking center or left center. You know, give me in one of those, and let me start tracking down some balls and, you know, making some plays. That's the type of shit I like. Yeah, but you know, we also fucking play Figs on our team. I mean, he plays defense, but we play on a flag football team too on Saturdays. I'm not sure if that would be something, you know, you're interested in. Flies on our team too. We just fucking my cousin's the quarterback. Like, we're all we're all homies that are on the team and shit. So we actually skipped out this season. We won Division 2 like about a year and a half ago, and then 2 seasons ago we won D1. And then we took this last season off, but like the next season we're gonna get back into it. So, you know, it's in Top Gun, yeah. Oh hell yeah, it's fun though, you know, when you being able to get up, put up stats and shit. Oh, you've been playing in that top level. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, for you, I mean, did you play? Would you play in football? Were you a receiver? Yeah, so yeah, that shit for you is gonna be fucking cake. No, but I know what you mean. Well, we got Chris Fly. He's pretty bad. Like I'll be straight up. He's pretty bad. But we also have another dude on our team. His name's Bama, and he runs like a 4.4, and he was the same thing. You know, JUCO wide receiver. Actually tried to go to Bama, like all that shit. He's got fucking Bama tattooed on his left arm. Literally will try to fight anybody on the field at any time. Like he's one of those type of guys. But he's the same type of shit. Like nobody can guard him. You know, when he wants. And our team's fun, man. Like when we go out there and smash people, our team name is the Globo. We're the Globo Gym Purple Cobras from dodgeball. You know what I mean? So it's just dope. Shit. That's fucking what's up. Next time we start our season, man, I'm hitting you up. If you're fucking available, you want to come out, fucking would love to have you out. Yeah, yeah. They try to play a little rough. But let me expect it. I don't want to not expect it and then fuck yeah. Oh yeah, all day. Yeah.
Pulling up with the crew. You must have done same with the roof. You sitting looking stupid on the stoop. I would take notes if I were you.
Right.
This was designed with the stars, the square and the cross, so we know true north. Smiling with 50 carats in my jaw. Yeah. The law, it's a shame, rhyme, crime.
Every other night I'm outside with the. You ain't got chips. The world, you got chips. You could the next man's girl. Sounds harsh, but they been ripped apart my world. The way Kiss told it should never be misquoted. The that you wave on the camera, we been toting. Selling love potion my whole rap career. So your streams and downloads could never match the kids. We could go foreign until it's boring. My sheep will keep jumping the fence until you're snoring. Street poetry, I'm more Wale for Lauren. So the world is mine like Illmatic and Lauren. Written on to a table full of fresh skin in the skin.
That's weak.
Type of rappers we know got the right numbers on it. Burn the Carter down like I'm Nino.
Pulling up with the crew. You must have done same with the roof. You sitting looking stupid on the stoop.
Yeah, that's fucking whack.
This was designed with the stars, the square and the cross, so we know true north. Smiling with 50 carats in my jaw. The law, it's a shame.
Well, that's the cool thing too about the league. Like I've never seen. I mean, we've had fights, we've had a little roughness, like you said. You know, you're gonna have some elbows thrown here and there, which is part of the game. You know, that's gonna happen. But hasn't been too many fucking like I've never seen anyone try to tackle anybody crazy or anything like that. We always have 2 refs per game, so they're pretty on top of it.
I'm racked up like rappers. I'm wrapped up on camera.
Yeah.
Get out on camera. Squeeze like asthma. It's rare wrath when I wear wrath. Bear wrath when I wear wrath. Might invest into some rap shit. Lord, still shit.
Right. You exposed your hip this way, so I was, I knew that I had this out route every single time. Yeah. Right. Right.
I'ma buy another. Cause boys bring it back. Did you know how to make it laugh? Plus and keeping tabs. I'ma fly first class. Quavo hit him with it. Please don't touch my rap. Don't step on my rap Simmons. Don't step on my rap Simmons. Don't step on my rap Simmons. Do you know how much I'm spending? My closet is worth about $1 million. To the little of the runway. In the kitchen. Ralph Simmons. All kind of crazy colors. Living color. Left wrist. Roll it, ice. Make some Margiela my sweater. Mama told me never settle. Ralph Simmons, don't lace him. Got your wanna. Huh? What? Don't wanna talk about the papers. I swear to God, these behaviors. They be hating, I feel out of. Live in corner sack, don't get along. Ooh, right with my neighbors. Diamonds on my neck and roll it on. Now I later got undefeated flavors. I'm with my lifesaver. Ooh, feel like Darth Vader. I'm a boss, you know I might riff it. Ooh, rap in my basement. Yeah. But you know that I'm gon' face it. Wait, that's the reason that they mad.
It's over in like Anaheim area, a little before that, kind of not Irvine, but fucking Tustin. Yeah, I'll let you know when we both start back, when we start back up and shit, and fucking, it's one of those things that if you're open on Saturdays, fucking come on out, and if it's not no big.
Say cheese, see the porcelain. Water, see backwoods. Dragon on the.
Oh, you work on Saturdays? Oh, got you. Okay, then yeah. We always play Saturday mornings. Yeah, so no worries. Oh, okay. Sunday nights, yeah.
Yeah, please don't touch my ride. In the grass, Teddy, with the Teddy. Quick with the hands ready. Please don't touch my ride. Shirt off on cam, ready. Desktop in memory. Please don't pop my tie.
Our team does, man. Fucking, we have a couple guys on our team that are fucking, because they go hard. That's for sure. I know what you mean. They take this shit serious.
Why wouldn't they?
I come here today to talk about how I feel, and I feel like that we are treated differently than other people, and I don't like how we're treated, and just because of our doesn't mean anything to me.
It's just the way I feel. Mine's been racing so long, yeah. It's just the way.
You're like, there's flags, bro. Yeah, you're like, we got flags
fucking
here.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch. Kiss me, boy.
Oh damn, people are already playing. Oh no, I was like, okay, these aren't starts. These are starts from last week. Wide receiver. I was, but then once we got that dude from Bama that I was telling you about, I let him and Chris play DB, and then I got my cousin he's 6'5" and he's like 24 years old, so he's super fast too, and I let him play safety, and then I let Fig rush the quarterback. So because it's five on the field. Yeah, that's what I'm 6'1", 185.
Everybody got fights, yeah, but wouldn't know what good advice was. Till they leave him lifeless. Another mama crying, it's another crisis. Lord knows we're just trying to live right, yes. Are you willing to make the sacrifices? I know we can't continue living like this. And I never
that's fun, man. And next season, I got us a drone, so the ref, he carries the fucking little thing in his pocket, so the shit just like will stay kind of above, and then I'll just record our games and shit, so, and then I'll like post them up on the group chat for our team, cause I run the team, and like I get us all like the Globo Gym Purple Cobra jerseys, and then my girl like stitches all the numbers and shit. Yeah, I know, we just got too many guys out, like Chris is kind of, yeah. That's the thing. And for me, like I love just getting it done with on Saturday, because I work Monday through Friday, so having the weekend off is big, and now it's kind of the reason I didn't play this season, because I've been enjoying having even Saturday morning off, and I was just like, fuck, you know, I didn't really feel like it, so I just took the season off.
I've never felt selfish before. I've been living so reckless, I know.
There is, yeah. It depends, you know, because you're gonna get some teams that are, you know, obviously they got some decent athletes and shit that know how to play the game somewhat, but then you'll have some teams that you can tell you got like 3-4 college football players on there or whatever, and they're just different, you know. Oh fuck yeah, bro. There was like a 6'3", like 255-pound fucking yoked, like looking like linebacker motherfucker, dude. He was yoked, bro. And I was going off that game, and he came over and started guarding me. And you're allowed to push for the first 5 yards. So fucking, you know, when I would come off, he was fucking like shoving me like on some whatever. He played at Auburn actually. He literally played at Auburn. Later to find out. So he was shoving me to a whole different level, and I was shut down. So then he was talking, I was talking a little bit, and then he was like, nah, fuck that shit, homie, we're going right now. We're fucking, let's go. I was like, whoa, you trying to throw down, bro? It's like, I'm not out here to fight, bro. I got work on Monday, shit. Like, I ain't even trying to fight you, homie. Like, nah. Fuck that, bro. You look like you just got off a cycle, like yesterday. Nah. But yeah, nah, people take that shit real serious, man.
I didn't mean to offend you. Fendi belt saying I style like I'm mental. Moving wild and mental. I made another 5 this week. Your money playing hide and seek. I don't even like to speak. I just tell him hi and bye. Slide up automatic Hyundai. Styles on them like it's common sense. Hopped out the Benz like it's common sense. Put a monkey on my feet like it's common sense. Got gorillas in the streets like it's common sense. Stack the money heads up like it's second nature. Gotta stay pulled up like it's second nature. Keep the chip in my hair like it's second nature. Big make me sad like second nature. You're gonna do it, yeah, I done did it. I'm handling it, handy with it. Think I'ma do it, let that do it.
Straight.
Stick jam like what happened to it. Was it not working, bruv? Why you think I'm lurking, bruv? Keep popping, they keep popping like I ain't seen nothing. Don't make me upset.
It's hilarious.
For an object, who's that in the passenger? Brown skin, got big body. In my face, on me. Money, I got that for me. You're not
right. You're still in shape or whatever, yeah.
Your opinion always destined for brilliance. Wouldn't rest on a million. Dressed as civilians. All them masked up looking creepy. Park up, jump out, jump in. Skirt out like it's too easy. If anybody else didn't see me, doing styles on them like it's common sense. Hopped out the Benz like it's common sense. Put a monkey on my feet like it's common sense. Got gorillas in the streets like it's common sense. Stack the money heads up like it's second nature. Gotta stay pulled up like it's second nature. Keep a chip in my hair like it's second nature.
Well, you have to come out, man. Yeah, when we start back up, because I know that. I mean, for me, I'm not obviously. You know, baseball is my sport, so it's, you know, this is your sport, it sounds like, and we do have ballers on our team. And I know for me, if I'm gonna go play baseball and I got some ballers on the team, it's always fun, you know. So I'm sure that you come out with some other talent on our team. And my cousin is he's 42, and he's our quarterback, but he's a dope quarterback. Like he's super legit and shit. So I'm sure you would have fun, man. Yeah. End up starting your own team because you're a receiver on a different team, and then you're fucking now the quarterback. Yep.
Like the way it sounds, Fruity?
He's like, I am. So.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that savage. It's like with Michael.
Yeah, I ran my team. I would say I got paid by like 3 guys. I ended up paying like $400 or $500 out of my pocket. It's gonna be $50 or $60 or whatever it is. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Payments are accepted.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. White Range Rover, all in it. You got it. Baby, shake that. Shake that. Shake that. You got it. Baby, shake that. Shake that. Shake that. I got 2 shows. I'm about to pitch another. Throwing alley-oops to my brothers. We all shine.
Fix your echo, homie. I can already hear it grinding in my ears.
That's why the money in the bag different. Come up short, you have your fam. I lay on beaches and swerving whips. You ain't serving, you just an
happen, yeah.
Every day get ride around Queens on the jet ski. It's me. Every day get to the day I die. Every day get man, I that. And I that bouncing up and down, nearly broke. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe for a minute. White Range Rover.
Problem is he calls you on Saturday and shit, or yeah, like last second shit. Yeah, Friday. Yep. Yep. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I ran a hardball team too one time, and like a lot of that shit happened. And I was like, never again. I will play on teams, but I will not fucking. Yeah, they do.
Polo to the flow, though. You already know, though. It's Adamville for real. You see ya, take a photo. I'm repping
He will. He will do whatever he tells you. Indeed, he is.
From the valley, bought me brand new balance. And I'm playing with a no American dream. Dusty roll, man. She been riding since a
ignorant ass.
In every hole, telling every I ain't with my wife, but if she meet her, might be a ghost. Big flat, flashy. Don't I look dashy? Don't I look classy? Don't act so sassy. I'm the man, boo. That's with or without you. what your say. Show me what that.
I hear him talking reckless. I won't even stress. Just kill him softly with my press. Won't even address. They say it lonely at the top, but this the best. Hey, don't you see me out here shining?
Fucking scumbag.
I hear him talking reckless. I won't even stress. Just kill him softly with my press. Won't even address. They say it lonely at the top, this the best. And even if we die today, gon' live forever. Live forever.
Yeah. If we ever play in a tournament out there, because I know you obviously you work on those weekends, so but if we ever play in a tournament there,
is the motherfucking man.
Yeah, he is. He's dope, man.
You know what I'm saying? Can't fuck with fly. SWR in the whole league, Joe. Word on the streets. Just word on the streets, bro. Even Game Time said he better than him, so.
Who?
Just word on the streets, fly.
No. I mean, I have my games. Like, I'll be, you know, I'm like top 5 in the league in receptions and touchdowns. And, you know, there are times that people can't guard me at all, and it's my go-to.
That's
like,
easy.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's my go-to, bro. When
top 5 is fucking...
that's my shit talking is when I start getting on people and they can't guard me. Because me and my cousin have a really good chemistry, so you know, he knows that if I'm gonna fake a hitch route and then turn it to a go, and then he knows that maybe I told him something where 5 steps he's gonna throw a back shoulder. You know, so we have like a chemistry together that it's really hard to, you know, for some people to stop. And my hands are glue, so I don't drop shit. If you fucking put it in my hands, it's getting caught. So I love to let people know, though. I'm like, yeah, this ain't even my sport, bro. It's all good. This ain't even my sport. I love getting at you. So we can go see it on the diamond, though. We can go see it on that baseball diamond at any moment you want.
On the diamond, though.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock.
Yeah, it sounds like you got that extra. You got that extra in the gas tank whenever you need it. You're out here running 6 miles, fucking football scholarship. Yeah, you got that extra. The same thing with me in baseball. When I want to turn it on, I know I got it, but can't say that.
Yeah, shit. Whoever there for running.
The stadium itself might be a bit newer, but it's a rivalry that still burns hot. And here we go, the Battle of the Bay from Santa Clara. This will be
probably jumped up and, you know what I'm saying, slap the ball with his palms.
To the 25-yard line.
Ever? When I was young, nigga, like